The end of an era. Saif Ali Khan's 15,000 crore rupees ancestral estate declared enemy property, reigniting partition debates. In a landmark decision with far-reaching implications, Bollywood actor Saif Ali Khan has lost his protracted legal battle to retain control over his family's sprawling ancestral properties in Bhopal, estimated to be worth a staggering 15,000 crore rupees. The Madhya Pradesh High Court has emphatically dismissed his challenge, upholding the government's controversial classification of the estate as enemy property. This ruling is more than just a setback for a celebrity family, it's a profound moment that thrusts the legacy of partition and the sweeping powers of the Enemy Property Act back into the national spotlight. From royal legacy to enemy property status. The roots of this monumental dispute stretch back to the turbulent era of India's partition. The properties in question belong to the erstwhile royal family of Bhopal, once headed by Nawab Hamidullah Khan. The crux of the current judgment lies with Nawab Hamidullah Khan's daughter, Abida Sultan, Saif Ali Khan's great-grandmother. Her decision to migrate to Pakistan and renounce her Indian citizenship post-partition triggered the draconian Enemy Property Act. Enacted in 1958 and significantly expanded after the 1965 Indo-Pak War, this act grants the Indian government the authority to seize assets belonging to individuals who moved to enemy nations. In 2014, the custodian of enemy property formally designated the entire Bhopal royal estate as enemy property. Saif Ali Khan had mounted a legal challenge against this classification, even securing a temporary stay in 2015. However, on December 13, 2024, the High Court not only dismissed his petition but also lifted the stay, clearing the path for government acquisition. While the family was granted a 30-day window to appeal to an appellate tribunal, no such appeal was filed, effectively sealing the fate of the vast estate. Overturning a quarter-century precedent. Adding another layer of complexity, this High Court ruling directly overturns a 2000 trial court decision that had recognized Saif, his mother Sharmila Tagore, and his sisters Soha and Saba Ali Khan as the rightful heirs. That earlier judgment had been challenged by other descendants of Nawab Hamidullah Khan, who contended that the inheritance should have adhered to Muslim personal law, implying a broader distribution among heirs. While the current High Court decision focuses on the enemy property aspect, it indirectly addresses the broader question of inheritance by validating the government's claim over the private families. The road ahead, acquisition and debate. The High Court's directive to the trial court to resume proceedings and deliver a verdict within a year underscores the urgency of the situation. The Bhopal District Administration is now expected to initiate the formal takeover process of the estate shortly. This judgment is poised to reignite fervent public debate on the constitutional validity and moral implications of the Enemy Property Act, particularly its impact on generations removed from the original emigrants. For the Pataudi family, it marks the potential loss of a historic inheritance. For India, it re-emphasizes the enduring legacy of partition and the long shadow cast by laws designed for a different, more hostile era, now impacting prominent families and their ancestral ties. The verdict serves as a stark reminder of how historical events continue to shape contemporary realities. Well, that was a wild ride. Now, go forth and conquer the world, or at least, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, we wouldn't want you to miss the chaos. Quote,